Roman Reigns. I'm hoping to have different interests after wrestling, so I don't yearn for that pop. Roman Reigns is still going strong at the age of 39 and shows no signs of wrapping up his in-ring career. Roman doesn't work a full-time schedule, but is still prominently featured on WWE television, with the Bloodline saga being at the forefront of WWE TV for over 4 years. Reigns is involved in other projects off WWE television, notably his desire to transition to Hollywood at some point. That's something in the future that I would like to be more part of, and maybe that's one of... I'm trying to build different interests and avenues that can distract me when it's time to hang them up, and it's not going to be a situation where I'm still yearning for the spotlight or the limelight, and I need to hear that one pop again. I'm hoping to have so many different interests and hobbies to distract me that we're not going to have to worry about that. Being able to dive back into tech and be part of that program a little more would be one of those avenues, said Roman. Roman was a 3-year starter and team captain at Georgia Tech, playing defensive tackle. Top WWE star, the OTC Roman Reigns appeared on the SI Media podcast, where he talked about a number of topics, including the Shield's monumental debut at WWE Survivor Series 2012. Reigns said, "I'm not a historian. My career has been so long and I've been involved in so much. I debuted at Survivor Series. I don't even know. I have to go with that. My debut. The Shield's debut is the most special thing that ever happened at Survivor Series. There are a lot of really great debuts. On the big debuts that happen at Survivor Series, it's odd how many big-time debuts happened at Survivor Series. Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, was one of them. Undertaker debuted at Survivor Series. Based off how it all shaped out, the Shield debuting was one of the greatest transitional situations of 3 young talent coming in, taking the company by the neck, and this is what you have today. The OTC has fought 4 times this year. The OTC Roman Reigns has fought a total of 6 times this year and has headlined 4 times at 3 different PLEs. Despite losing his title, he has had some of the biggest matches this year. Reigns' first appearance and win came at the 2024 Royal Rumble, which took place in St. Petersburg, Florida, USA. The OTC successfully defended his WWE Universal title in a fatal 4-way match against AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton. The OTC's second in-ring appearance was when he teamed with The Rock in the main event to battle Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. The OTC and Rock emerged victorious against the team of Rollins and Rhodes at WrestleMania 40, Night 1. However, on Night 2 of WrestleMania 40, Cody Rhodes defeated Reigns in the main event despite all odds and ended his 1,317-day title reign in the process. Reigns' 1,317-day reign was one of the most dominant reigns of all time. Following his brutal loss at WrestleMania, Reigns took a break and made his electrifying return at SummerSlam 2024. At Bad Blood 2024, the OTC teamed with former foe Cody Rhodes to battle Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, the Bloodline. The match was a Bloodline Rules match. The Bloodline Rules match is a special stipulation match, where the match rules will be laid down by the Bloodline themselves. The team of Reigns and Rhodes emerged victorious in the clash as they picked up the win against the Bloodline in the main event of Bad Blood 2024. However, in his 5th appearance, the OTC suffered a brutal loss at the hand of Solo Sikoa as he delivered 3 Samoan spikes on the former champion and pinned him to win the clash at Crown Jewel 2024. Reigns teamed up with the Usos to battle the Bloodline, Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa, and Tama Tonga at the Crown Jewel PLE in Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The OTC's last match of the year was last week against the Rogue Bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, which consisted of Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Bronson Reed. While Reigns' OG faction consisted of Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso, and CM Punk. Reigns and company picked up the win in the men's War Games match, which headlined the Survivor Series. War Games 2024 Premium Live Event, PLE, at Rogers Arena in Vancouver, Canada. How would rate the OTC's matches in 2024? Who do you want Reigns to face next and why? Share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. For more updates, follow Kale Now on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Download the Kale Now Android app or iOS app and join our community on Telegram. WWE superstar Roman Reigns has expressed a keen interest in following the footsteps of The Rock and John Cena to become a movie star. Reigns has emerged as one of the WWE's leading faces in the last decade. The Samoan has headlined WrestleMania multiple times and won several championships in his journey. He has now revealed his desire to pursue an acting career after his stint in the WWE. I want to make good. If I'm going to make movies, I want to make really good movies. I want to be part of really good stories. I want to work with really good crew, directors, and production teams who know what I'm doing. I want to work with other experienced actors, Reigns told Sports Illustrated on YouTube. Former undisputed WWE champion Roman Reigns has commented on his potential future endeavors outside the company. In an interview with Sports Illustrated, Roman Reigns revealed his goals outside of WWE and whether or not he sees transitioning to a Hollywood acting career. Reigns said, I've said this before, there are a lot of tools and skills that I've built and learned along my way in WWE that it would probably be a waste if I didn't somewhat transition and use these skills. I don't know if I want to go the full extent of Dwayne Johnson or John Cena. Dave Bautista is very busy as well, but he seems to have a little more balance in the way he conducts his schedule. Maybe, but you can tell he wants to be that guy too. Roman Reigns teamed with CM Punk, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn to successfully beat Solo Sikoa and the new Bloodline at WWE Survivor Series, War Games 2024. Roman Reigns does not care about being a heel or babyface. The original tribal chief turned heel way back at SummerSlam 2020 in a move that kicked off his epic 1,316-day run as WWE Universal. Throughout his unprecedented reign, he remained a heel and often relied on the help of his family, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa to retain the title against foes like Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn. When he eventually lost the title to Rhodes at WrestleMania XL, Reigns was not seen or heard from in months. During his hiatus, Sikoa took control of Bloodline, brought in new members, and appointed himself the new tribal chief. The emergence of the new Bloodline saw fans grow increasingly eager for Reigns' return, and when it finally happened at SummerSlam 2024, he received a huge ovation. The positive crowd reactions have continued despite no real change in Reigns' character, and in a recent interview with Sports Illustrated, the multi-time world champion explained why. Is Roman Reigns a heel or babyface? During the interview with Reigns was asked whether he would prefer to be a good guy or a bad guy if he regains the WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes, to which he replied he simply did not care about the distinction. I don't care. I don't look at it like that. I respect the temple we come from for.